Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you found me. Hi, I'm G. I've been working. I just want to shout out myself for a second. I've been more consistent with posting. I've just been in the mood to post. Trying to expand the community from my one follower. Thank you so much. Your subscribe does not go unnoticed. I really appreciate you, and for anyone else subscribes, I really appreciate you, because I mean, it's not just for nothing. Now don't get me wrong, if no one finds this channel, I'll just have something for myself to come back and to witness, to see how much I've grown, and just to literally see my experiences physically. But back to what I wanted to talk to you today. I feel like I've been so kind of triggered lately. One second. Oh, I feel like I've been so triggered lately with family. And just to give you a little bit of background, or just to like kind of sum it up so that I can really explain what's been like going on in my head. So for one, I'm 22, about to be 23 next month. It's just me and my mom. Now don't get me wrong, my mother is a narcissist, unfortunately. And so there's that. Okay, there's that little band-aid. Tenfold thing. Oh, look at this cute little bench. But yeah, so, and when realizing that, it's just you start to notice certain things that you probably hadn't, or you used to like brush off because you were just so used to. But it's difficult to continue to do that, because once you're awakened to something, it's difficult to go back to sleep on it. And so I've been trying to like just calm myself, be chill, not let nothing really bother me, just like spend time where I feel safe, rather, which is my room. But I do get tired of being in my room, but I'll just be in my room. So, oh, this is so pretty. I just be in my room, and that's okay too, but not really. Let me just get to the point, because I feel like I'm gonna keep jumping. So let me just say what I need to say, and then I'll follow back with what has been leading me up to this. I want to sit you down somewhere though. I also don't want to stop the video, so I'm trying to just post it all from my phone. If I can. Not quite. If y'all see somewhere that I can put you, let me know, baby. That's wild. I ain't found the spot yet. ain't see no creek. Okay, so I think I just found another entryway. Hopefully this leads to the creek because I just really did a whole circle around this library. So I'm feeling more hopeful about this way. And I was thinking about coming this way, but I'm glad I waited, so it's totally fine. I get my first little circle in, and then now I can go sit by the water and stuff. But as I was saying, because freaking video did stop, but it's okay. What's under my shoe? I've been feeling so wound up and so tight and just so displaced. Oh Lord, like my auntie and my cousin came down to visit. My dad is also down here to visit. And these things are fine, whatever, cool. It's not even just a now realization, it's just I've already realized this and I didn't act on it then because I was waiting for a person instead of listening to myself and just choosing the option I should have went with, which was me. But that's okay because, you know, I didn't have, what's the word? I didn't have the love I have for myself now I did then. And so the decisions that I made were reflecting upon that. And so I can't blame no one. There's no one to blame. It's just, you know, you live, you learn. Whew, I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm confident about this for real. This is like a real trail now. Look, like this is like a real trail. And you see the little mushrooms on the side? They're so big and cute. God, I just feel so much better being walking in the woods. Y'all, before this, I was starting to feel a little like crappy because I was, oh, what the hell? Get back to what you were saying. I just want to be alone. I'm moving out of the country. That's been decided. I'm gonna move, and it's not to run away from my problems or anything. I genuinely, this reality. Oh, look at that. Is that a tomato or something? But this reality is just not working for me. And it's done all the work that it's supposed to and that was needed to. I feel, I hear the water, I think. We can just walk and talk. But I feel like it's time for me to go. And I've been pushing back this for a while. I just kept pushing it back. But I do think that it's time. I don't think it. I don't have to think this shit. I know it. I feel it. It is time for me to just go and have my own space and become my own person. Because when you're constantly surrounded by, I don't want to say family, because, well, fuck it. Yeah, when you're surrounded by family that have the same or even different limited beliefs and just the way they act, like, y'all, that stuff rubs off, of course. And if you, being me, and if you are not at the level of acceptance of yourself that you need to be, or you don't have as much love as yourself as you need, that shit is going to be ingrained in your brain so easily. Like, our brain picks up things so easily, and you have to be able to separate the two. You have to be able to separate your thought and then you, because your thoughts are not you. Shit, you're not even you. Like, this body is not even us. We are more than this. I mean, come on, guys. We're created by the fucking universe. And that's how they turn out when they bigger. Okay, little babies, and then little teen tot. Then we got the teenager. Then we got the big boy. Okay. So, this is a big ass trail. Okay, I'm keeping sidetracked. Okay, so what I was saying, you are more than this. You are an essence of the universe. Like, you are life itself. I can go on and on and on about that. And maybe that's a different thing for a different day, because it's a different thing for a different day. I'm already dipping into so many things. But I know that it's time, because I'm uncomfortable all the time. I'm uncomfortable all the time. I don't enjoy gossip. I don't enjoy talking about people. I don't enjoy small talk that's fucking pointless, and I know you don't give a shit. And it's just, I want to be who I am without any other influences of anyone else. And that's just the bottom line. I just want to see who Ajani is outside of her norm environment, because I feel my essence of who I am. But it's just like she keeps hitting. She keeps hitting a block. She keeps hitting a wall or something, because I am not in an environment where I can let her out freely. I'm not. And I don't trust the people to let her out. I feel like I've put in so much work into building her, and I just want to be more careful with who I let around and who I let in to those intimate things myself. I'm intimate. Like, yes, I am an intimate thing. Not a thing, but I feel like that's how we should view like interactions, that they're intimate. Like, we are literally stepping into, well, if you're close, I hear the water. You're stepping into someone else's energy bubble. And if you're having conversation, like, just imagine satellites. Like, the satellites, they're connecting. That's just kind of how it is. So, watch my back, y'all. Yeah, it's just, I love them, and I love me. And I don't feel like, and I know that's not everyone's belief, you know, people are brought up differently, and I completely understand that. But I do feel like it's appropriate for you to move out of that space where you're just around your family and their beliefs, and, you know, what they say is like an automatic yeah to you. I do feel like, y'all, what the freak? Look at this. This looks scary. I do feel like it's okay to separate from your family, to figure out who you are on your own. That's more than normal, and it doesn't have to be when you're 30. It doesn't have to be, oh, when you get married. Like, you can do that shit before. And you don't have to go across the country to do so. Just like, give yourself the opportunity to do some deep, dirty growing. Get down in this dirt and fucking grow, dude. Like, yeah, it's not going to be cute. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, you're going to feel lonely because you're not around what you used to know. You're not around family, probably not talking that much. If you're just taking some time to yourself, which is probably what I do. Take a little time to myself just to, like, acclimate and shit. But, hold up, though. So I'm trying to get down there, but that didn't look safe. Hold on, y'all. Let's chat when I get there. Oh, look. I'm gonna chat when I get there. I'll show you guys my view when I get done, but it's really nice. And although the water sounds really, really, really loud, it didn't sound that loud on camera, so I'm really glad about that. But because I've come to the realization that I am ready to move on to the next step of my life, which is to just focus on me and kind of remove those shields, remove these shields, remove the limited beliefs that were basically, as everyone else put on us as little when we're growing up, or even as teens, just like shit that our parents believed or family believed, because it don't even have to be your parents. It can just be other members of your family that you were around. I'm ready to strip myself as a person and to see and to be able to bring out what I already know I have fully, without having to think about how it affects this person and how it affects that person, and okay, if I do this, they're gonna be dissatisfied. And that's people pleasing. That's nothing that I am stepping away from completely. I'm no longer available for situations that put me in those positions to do that, because honestly, people pleasing is it's another controlling tactic. No matter how you piece it up, like we do generally feel out of control. We do feel like, oh, we have to hurry up and fix. I'm good. I don't want to fix. I don't want to do nothing that's my body doesn't feel good doing. And that's what I'm starting to get into, listening to my body more and getting out of my head, because my head, bro, if I do everything this head tell me to do, like, I'll be miserable forever. Like, no, that's not the way. You have to listen to your body. You have to listen to your heart. Like, there are other things that are important, and when you're around people that don't really share that same view, it's like, what to talk about. It's like, it's hard to even have a conversation, because no one is having a conversation on the level that you're on. It's just like, we're still talking about things that don't really matter, like, don't get me wrong, money, yeah, money, yeah, it be like that. Like, you need some money to do some things. I get that. I totally get that. But I don't want to have to sell my soul to get these things for some money. It don't have to go in that order. I don't have to work for some change so hard. I don't have to do this, and I know, but it's just like, I keep falling back into that because that's all that I'm seeing. And then shit, bro. And then it's like, when you do try to do different, it's like, people don't like to see that. Oh, you doing something different? That's weird. Let's do this. It's just like, bro. And I really don't be caring to, like, hold on to stuff, and I forgive you so easy, because I don't want to hold none of that on to me. Like, I'm just, grudges don't hold them. It's just like, bro, like, everyone, the matter of it is, everyone is on different levels of consciousness. That's all it comes down to. And people, in their reality, what they see is totally alright. It's real to them. It's their reality. Like, I'm not going to try to force someone to do something different when they're really not ready to, or they don't want to. They're comfortable. What can you do with people that are comfortable? You just gotta let them be. What's the point of forcing them? They're comfortable. They're either gonna get upset at you because they're feeling forced, or they're just like, it's gonna be weird. And I'm uncomfortable. And so because of this, and it's just more and more, it's just like I keep feeling uncomfortable. I keep feeling uncomfortable, y'all. And I'm really trying not to crash, not even crash out, but just do like some crazy junk. Like I'm trying to do things the right way. Get the job, get a little money, pay for the things I need to get paid for so I can go. And I am grateful that, you know, I'm grateful for I've had the necessities that I've needed, that have been provided for me. I'm grateful. But at a certain time, you're going to need more. You're going to need more than just being grateful for the necessities that you have. You have to ask yourself, okay, what is it that we are missing? What are we missing? And I'm not talking about love. No, I'm talking about what are you missing in you? Like, I used to struggle really bad with like being sad all the time, and I get it now. It's because I was doing things my body didn't want to do. I was agreeing to things I didn't want to do. I was just living for others and trying to just take anything put in front of me. Like, yeah, keep me last. Don't want to deal with it. Just like total fucking neglect, because I was never taught how to take care of myself. And I'm not pointing the blame. That's fine. I'll reparent myself. I'll teach myself how to take care of myself and to put myself first, regardless if it's selfish. Because at the end of the day, if I'm making a selfish decision for me, it may work out better for everyone else, you know? Like, every selfish decision doesn't have to be something so grand and so, oh my God, that was so selfish. Like, no, it don't even have to be like, I really don't like using that word, but yeah. I'm just like, I'm really ready to go. I'm tired of doing like research on it. I'm tired of just like looking at the place online and I'm ready to be there. And I was doing some imagining, and it's just like, yeah, this just feels like, man, like when I get there, and it's just like, sorry, y'all. I am in the works of not like being sad, or it's just, it feels like there's a lot I can't even get my sentences out. It feels like there's a lot going on, and I know that it's not. I think it's like, it's not as grand as my mind is trying to make it be. There are simple things that I know to fix. I'm not comfortable where I am. I know this. I need to leave. I know this. I want space. I don't want to talk to nobody. I know this. So what does that mean? I need to go. But then I keep running into how. I keep letting how stop me. And I'm not really sure how to stop letting how stop me. Because my why feels big as fuck to me. And when I read in a book, when your why is big enough, the hows will handle themselves. I'm gonna get going soon because it's like a storm is about to come down. It's getting a little darker, but I just had to take a breath for a second. This is what it's been feeling like. You see this ant? How he's trying to pull this bigger ant to wherever he's going, probably back to his colony. And he's just like kind of struggling, but he's getting it, like making progress. But it still feels like a constant pull, tug, and struggle. I'm done with that. I don't want to. Life is not meant to be hard. I know this. Was that a drop? Oh, yeah, we gotta go now. Life is not meant to be hard, and I know this. I'm really ready to go. And so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start making, I haven't even been making excuses. So I can't even say my regular bullshit cliche. I'm gonna start making excuses and really blah, 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 blah. I haven't been making no excuses. I just haven't been doing, I guess, much. The money, I'm just gonna I'm trying not to worry about that, honestly. Because worrying only creates more worry, and that's not something I'm in the mood to create. Like, I just I want joy all the time. I choose joy. I choose it. 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 I am it. I had planned this year, beginning of the year. I was like, I'm moving this year. I had it planned out. I didn't do it because I was waiting on a person. And I won't never know if that, turned out the way it should have or whatever. And I don't really care to, because you know what? I can't go back and undo it. It's been done, so fuck it. This don't look right. Let me hurry up. Oh, fuck no. Fuck. Yo, I don't know how to get back. Let's just go up. Oh yeah, okay, I had to go up. My bad. And that's fine. Because it led me to this discovery where I really want to go, where I really feel so connected and so drawn to and so called to go. And I'm eternally grateful for that. So I don't regret it. I like this I like this plan better anyway, because I've been wanting to move out the country. But I always popped up, what's this gonna look like if I do that? And by this, I mean relationship. Why the fuck was I thinking about that and not me? Crazy girl? That's okay. We all have those moments. Okay, yeah, this is familiar. Shit. I believe in divine timing, and if the time was really right, I would know. Sometimes it's all sprinkling. Sometimes you just know. Things just go your way. It's just like little confirmations to keep on going down that path. But I want to say this. You can do it. You can do anything. Oh, do you hear me? Like, you can do anything. Your only limitation is you. That's your only limitation. You have to take back control of your mind. I didn't come this way. You have to take back control of your mind. because those thoughts, those limited beliefs, or just beliefs in period, in total, there are quite a bit of things that once you begin to understand deeper, once you start to realize how that is affecting this and how you've been acting is reflective of that, you realize it's the mind. It's all the mind sometimes. I'm not talking about like life stuff, but in most cases, it's the mind. Like, seriously. You can do it, man. I'm talking to myself too. Because I find myself getting when I say I'm gonna do something and it might not come into fruition as soon as I want, I find myself getting disappointed. I find myself getting let down. And that's from myself. That's not even from another person. And if you're somebody who struggles with people letting you down often and things of that sort, girl, let me hug you. Because I get it. And when you do it to yourself for some reason, like, it just feels worse. It feels worse. Because just like, I wasn't even dependent on nobody outside of me. I was depending on me. But if it's just like, how you have to take steps. You have to take steps sometimes. How are you expecting to start depending on yourself and no one even taught you how to take those steps to build that trust in yourself? Because most cases, if you're feeling disappointment, you're feeling let down, and that's a fear that you have from depending on other people, that's a trust thing. You gotta build that trust with yourself and that relationship with yourself so that yourself knows, your brain knows, your body feels it. Oh, we can do this. 100% feel that and believe that. Unstoppable, man. Unstoppable. Already are. You already are. But that's another level of unstoppable. It's real life drizzling a little bit. Still not to my car. I'm seeing trash cans that I don't remember seeing before. Fuck. I don't put my jacket on. I so believe in you. You don't have to give up. You can still make what you said happen. It will, if it's meant to happen, if it's for you to happen, it will happen. You don't have to stress on it. You don't have to stress on it. So let it go. You said it, it will be. If it's it will be if it's be. Like, if it's meant to be, it will be. Nah, I don't remember this part. But I still see the little wooden sign, so I guess that's good. I feel better talking it out too. And just being in nature, like, cause I was feeling really crazy. Like, I was just sad. I was feeling irritated. I was mad. I'm just frustrated, ready to go. Just thinking about any way I can. How can I get away from this situation? And I don't feel like that's the right way for me to be thinking about things. Because I'm not trying to get away from this situation. When you just run away from things that you don't like, or it's going to just happen again until you learn what you were supposed to learn from this situation or that experience. Running doesn't solve everything, and I know that. But I don't think this is even like a running kind of issue. This is just another wake up for me. It just feels like another wake up. Okay, girl, enough of that. Let's remember this cool tree. Let's get back to what we was talking about. Like, let's get back on action to our plan. Let's not get comfortable, because that's another thing. Getting comfortable, bro. A trap like no other. Comfortability. Now, I'm uncomfortable, and that's good, because in uncomfortable comes change. I'm trying to figure out where I came from. I keep running into different damn ways. Oh, Lord. I'm glad it's not raining harder than this. This is a big trail. I think I'm done with my message. I've just been yapping with a good message, and I hope that you understand what I'm saying. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for listening. I'm eternally grateful for you. Oh, last piece. Give yourself grace. Okay? Give yourself some grace. Most of us are still trying to remember what we are, who we are. So the choices that were made in that process were either meant to teach you experience, to gather you some tools, or teach you an experience just to have the experience. And that's okay too. Have the experience, cool. Keep it pushing. You don't gotta get stuck in it. Then I keep ruminating over it if it was not a decision that favored what you wanted or whatever, you know? All right. Love you.